Dark greetings, everyone. We're back. Playing more Resident Evil. Thought today we'd give you some life anecdotes because Mikey's life is ridiculous.
Excuse me. This is... I'm gonna have to be mad about something else for a second because okay, what happened is I did not actually change the controls. Okay, this is gonna kill me if that could have killed me.
Well, in the wise words of Bobby Singer, you Idjit.
Idjit.
You Idjit.
Bobby Singer, one of the greatest characters ever in fiction.
We're referring to Supernatural Bobby Singer, not the wise Bobby Singer.
I'm sure.
Although, we're also fans of...
Listen, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It's absolutely fine.
I'm a bit out of practice. I thought that guy wouldn't have moved yet, but I was faffing around, I guess.
So Mike is the one who's actually doing the gaming, hence his moniker of Gamer Goat, because I'm really... I've been gaming...
I was trying to see in the mirror what he was doing.
I was about to say that I'm really bad at games and you're much better.
Listen, I've got to dust the cobwebs off, okay? I haven't played this game for like a month.
We
a
had
whole month.
We had a little go of playing this a few months ago with me gaming, and like an hour and a half later, I was still in the first room. I can't. I have. I don't know where it is, but with games like this, I have to every time I go through a door, I gotta check the map to see where I am, and I can never remember my way around, no matter how many times I play a game.
Would you say you have a poor sense of direction?
I would, yes.
This is a difficult game.
Very poor sense of direction.
I mean, it's fine. You've done fine at these when you're playing on your own, but you devote all of your CPU runtime to, figuring out the game, don't you?
You wouldn't believe how many times I drove to Cardiff when I started working there before I could stop using the sat nav.
Oh yeah.
For anyone who lives sort of an hour, 45 minutes away from Cardiff, it's probably just a straight line from wherever you are, as it was for me. And I still needed trusty old sat nav.
I do that just for. I still put the sat nav on sometimes when I'm going somewhere, even if it's just so that I can see the estimated time of arrival, so I can know if I'm going to be late somewhere or not.
Oh, a book.
Yeah. Oh, they fixed it in the original. So this game actually originally came out on the GameCube, and that's why it didn't sell well.
Interesting. Well, the remake, you mean?
Yeah, this remake.
Okay.
But they haven't really changed much. They've polished it slightly, but they haven't changed any of the backgrounds. I don't think they've changed any of the models. They've just kind of made it high definition.
Okay.
But it's all the same stuff. So really, as good as this game looks, it's a 2002 game. It came out. So was it 6 years after the very first Resident Evil came out. So really, it wasn't all that much time.
Okay. So I meant to ask you this on the last video, but I'm very self-involved.
Right.
What are your top? You don't have to just say PlayStation 1 games, but what are your top nostalgic games? Let's say.
Yeah, for nostalgia, I would lump Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10 together as just one thing. Otherwise, it would just take up the whole list.
Alrighty.
Screw it. I'm gonna pick one game per franchise. I'm not gonna double up any games on a franchise.
Okay.
So I'd say Final Fantasy. I'm just gonna climb over this first. I'm gonna stall. Okay. I'm gonna start this list slowly.
For God's sake, the suspense.
I'm so sorry,
but
it's a horror game.
It was such a simple question.
No, it is not a simple question, Kayl.
Yes, it is, and I already know some of your answers because I remember you being in your room playing them. You were so cute. We're related, by the way. We're related.
We
I
are.
just want to say, I wasn't just like climbing up the drain pipe to watch him through the window. We did live in the same house because we are siblings. In case we forgot to mention that last time.
We did not. It's not as I'm trying to pick one of the 4 Final Fantasy games there, so you're gonna have to give me a sec.
I know what it's gonna be.
Which one is it?
You're gonna say 8.
No.
Yes, you're going to say 8.
Okay, this is why I'm trying to preface it. I know 8's
He has a lion heart necklace.
Listen, I know...
He's got a little gunblade keyring.
I don't wear it as a necklace. It's on my... It's on my...
I don't wear
that would
it
be
as a
so
necklace.
lame. I don't... Oh, for God's sake, get her on the... I don't wear it as a necklace. That'd be super... No, I don't. I actually don't. No, I actually don't. Shut up. No, I had...
Yeah, he used to yell out Renzakuken in his sleep.
No, I didn't. What?
And when if he was...
And I just start doing like a 5-hit combo to the headboard.
And whenever
But I
someone
shout
annoyed
it like
him,
Ryu from Street Fighter, like, Renzakuken!
and whenever someone annoyed him, he called them a chicken over and over, I guess, as if that was the worst.
No, chicken wuss.
Chicken
That's
was there, as if it was the worst insult, and then he'd do chicken arms and flap around.
Okay, listen. Here's the deal. I was trying not to lose all my credibility down this plug hole, but okay, 8 is my favourite one, but I know it's not the best one. I would say 9 is the best one. I think.
I agree. 7 is... Well, no, 7 was my favourite.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that just objectively speaking, 9 is... Well, no, you can't say that. You can't say objectively, but I do think 9 is better. And that is my favourite.
In terms of like gameplay, people talk about how awesome the materia system is, but really for about 60-70% of the game, there aren't really that many things you can do with it. Oh, wait, I must walk down here without my stuff.
Do you know what's funny is everyone automatically says Final Fantasy VII is their favourite, and that one has got the greatest sort of nostalgic joy for me, because I think that must have been the first game that I loved. Like, I loved it. And I couldn't believe the story and the storytelling, and it was just... There was so much going on, but it was so good. Mm-hmm. Great villains and everything, and great characters, but I'm finding as I get older that I'm finding it harder to go back to that one because of the overall depressing feel.
Right, it is quite depressing.
It's a bit like I think that Hereditary might be a work of genius, but I just can't watch it again because I don't want to feel miserable.
A film so good you can't watch it again.
It's so... You haven't seen Midsummer, have you?
No, I watched Hereditary, but not Midsummer.
Do
I want an ink ribbon? I should do some safety saves, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably. So, yeah, don't be a hero. Even though you are, in fact, playing a hero. Midsummer was like... I think it was Ari Aster's next film after Hereditary, and it couldn't have been more different in, like, tone and aesthetics and everything, because it's all in daylight, in a really nice sunny, the summertime...
Yeah.
During a summer festival. So,
it's gonna kill me, I'm gonna kill the ceiling. No, I'm joking.
Mm-hmm. Punch it!
Oh, punch it, Chewie! Oh, God. Wait. Okay,
oh, God.
yeah.
What did I do now?
Oh, gosh. I'm in the mood for a sandwich.
Mary!
I don't know why.
I took you seriously for half a second, which was half a second too long. I can't believe I forgot that for that long. I love how the handle doesn't move. Like he shoots it with a bloody magnum.
The door opens, the floor's coming down on her, and she just stays lying on the floor.
Well, listen.
Even though she's some sort of special ops, you'd think she'd have good reflexes and sense and, crisis management.
The funny thing about that is that Barry uses his magnum to blast the door open. Jill just got a shotgun. Which is, as far as I know, in the military, shotguns are actually used to breach doors.
Are they?
Yeah, they used to blow out the whole door handle
I'm
mechanism. At least that's what I've seen in on the internet and the movies. So what do I know?
Anyway,
But
we should get back
yeah,
to
so
for
Jill's an
Wesker and
idiot.
Chris.
Did you know that there are branches of the military where they have like little straps on their wrists under their sleeves with like little pop-out knives like you see in films?
This sounds like a setup to a joke.
No, it was a lie though. I just
Oh,
made it
God
up.
damn it!
You know me too well.
I was like, that doesn't sound real. I'm sorry. I sandbagged your joke. Let's walk that back. Sorry. Really? They
Yeah.
A whole unit.
Yeah. And they go, yeah, and they thrust their arms forward and the knife just flies out.
Right, yeah.
In the direction they want. Sometimes they'll go around corners.
Okay.
To like a homing missile.
Yeah.
So that's what I heard anyway. That's a true story I've just told you.
Is there like a punchline where they have like a funny name?
No, I didn't.
God damn it!
Look, I'm not. Lies don't tend to just roll off the tip of my tongue. It wasn't a fully formed fabrication. It was.
Okay. Here's a little bit of tech for you if you're playing one of these old games. So I've got the auto aim on.
Mm-hmm.
If this guy was still alive and I aim, she'd turn around and look at him.
Oh yeah.
So the fact she doesn't, you know he's dead. That's just a
Oh.
little. Ah! So like.
I don't care for his tone. I gotta say.
That was cheating. I used the alternate control scheme then to get away, but it's great.
So, you haven't watched as many zombie films as me.
Oh, so see, look, he's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good tip. That is a good gaming tip. So,
Ooh.
yeah, you haven't watched as many zombie films as me. But I was wondering what the worst one you've seen is.
The worst zombie film I've seen.
Yeah.
Discounting any of the Resident Evil sequels?
Just personal preference on whatever you...
Resident Evil Afterlife.
Which one is that?
That's the one that
right.
the Red Letter Media guys are all laughing at.
Oh yeah.
The one with the one that yeah.
That's right, Mike.
Yeah, no, that one. Oh my god, that was such a shit show. It's so funny. But I don't know though. That's kind of like the room level entertainment. I do get entertainment watching that. So I don't know actually.
It's a bit. Those kinds of films to me are they're almost on the same level as Twilight or The Happening. I put The Happening and Twilight in the same film category because they're so much fun to watch with other people for the amount that you can mock.
Yeah.
Like, if you're the kind of mean-spirited dickhead like me that really enjoys hate watching stuff that other people have worked really hard on.
I'm actually
creating...
fond of the Twilight films now for how much you feel like a sense of camaraderie with how much people don't like them.
I feel a sense of camaraderie with Robert Pattinson, who clearly didn't like them. Like, I watch...
What was that film when that clip and a thing was like, isn't it sad for you that the Twilight Saga's over now? And he's like, for them!
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's... I've seen a lot of... what are the Twilight fans? The Twihards? Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
We'd be like, he shouldn't be talking about the franchise that made him and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like...
He was in Harry Potter before Twilight, wasn't he?
Yeah, he done some stuff.
And
but
try this.
Like,
No!
Chomp.
Alright.
There, see?
Fine.
I told you, military with shooting knife. I told you.
Oh
Yeah.
my... I don't have any ammo.
It was...
This is a disaster.
No, come on, you're the expert,
No,
Mark.
the problem is that I have to use a shotgun shell now to kill him. Otherwise... Oh, okay, I get my knife back.
Well,
awesome.
We did go on hard mode, as the kids used to call it.
That's fine.
So,
I think this is actually normal mode. I think you unlock hard mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you get very easy, normal.
Very
hard.
easy.
Yeah.
That's the mode I would choose.
This is just called baby mode.
I love games, but I suck. I do play online with my partner and his friends, who are all super cool, and they're very patient because I'm better now. Like, when we start a new game, we've been playing Back for Blood, and I'm not as useless starting that as I was when I first got my PS4, and I was like late to the party with the PS4. I was really late getting it, so
Yeah, same.
I was playing Nazi Zombies, Call of Duty, and I couldn't even control, like, I couldn't even figure out. Do you remember when I had a go at the Res 2 demo and I was running, screaming, looking at the ceiling because I couldn't figure out how to, like...
So I'll paint a picture
how
because
to aim my vision.
I remember exactly what happened when you tried that. So I'll paint a picture for those at home who are familiar. Those who played the demo, or if you didn't, the demo was just
Of the remake.
Yeah, of the remake of 2 is when you first go into the RPD and you explore. You start by exploring the East Wing, where that guy gets pulled through the shutter. And it's a bad time. And then as you come back, you get jumped by like 3 zombies, right? Kayl got grabbed by a zombie. There's like 3 of them come around the corner out of the cupboard. And you got grabbed, and then because it's kind of spun you around a little bit in the dark in the grab animation, you lost all sense of your direction, and you fled into the cupboard in a panic.
I can't believe...
And you got stuck. I think you got out though. I
did. I made it to the end. I got.
Yeah, you were on danger. You limped out of it.
Looking at the ceiling for the entire time because I couldn't figure out how to use the 2 sticks at once.
You've played modern games. That's the thing.
Know, but when I'm rusty and it's been a while, I struggle.
And when you're scared.
You should have seen. It can only be described as the tantrum I had when I first got Ark.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what.
Wait, no, I got something really important to tell you.
Yeah.
Bye.